going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I am here to give you a little update on some ishnit that I heard earlier today on the radio, 95.3, 95.7, 95.3, one of them. Here out in Florida, I don't really clock the Florida radio stations like that, but I listen to them when I'm on my way to work in the morning. For those of you that have to go to work in the morning like I do, I get up at 6 o'clock and then I have to be to work by 8, and it takes me like an hour and some change to get to work, and there's always fucking traffic on I-4. Then, yeah, we listen to the radio, or the radio listens to us, whichever you choose. They were talking about Rihanna earlier today, and I posed a question to you guys out there. Now, I have to ask you, do you guys have Anti? If you don't have Anti, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, because Anti is a phenomenal album. Anti has 16 unbelievable tracks that you can vibe with, groove with, relate to, jam to, work, 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 work. Songs like Consideration, James Joint, that little, that little snippet of an interlude, that little something that she gives you. Same Old Mistakes, Love on the Brain, Pose, and Sex With Me are some of the tracks, just some of the tracks that you guys need to get into if you decide to listen to Anti, if for whatever freaking reason you don't already own the album. Anti was definitely a #1 album on the top 200 charts, Billboard. Also, it was her 8th album to be in the top 10. I mean, who else has really done that? Not very many people. So at the end of the day, you need to get Anti. Now, back into the title of this particular video. Miss Rihanna, I love you. Just by the way, I have to give that little disclaimer. They were talking about Rihanna renting out the whole entire floor of a hotel in Jacksonville because, she is on her Anti-World Tour and she did 3 performances in Florida, Miami, Tampa, and Jacksonville. Well, it went in the order of Jacksonville, then Tampa, then Miami. But while she was in Jacksonville, she rented out a whole floor on the hotel just to smoke weed. That Mary Jane, and Jane will do it to you. The whole floor. I mean, goddamn, Rihanna, do you really need the whole floor? Coupled with the news of her renting out an entire floor just to smoke weed. It's also been reported that not only is her show phenomenal, Rihanna does put on a good show, but Drake has been, showing up at some of her performances because, they have that hot song, Work, 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 which, by the way, always seems to get the gays going live. Well, at least here in Orlando anyway. When that song comes on, they scream. I mean, they really do. They honestly scream. So, like in the video, Rihanna and Drake performed the song Work, but they grind on each other. Something terrifically, passionately, just all up on each other, like really hardcore. So on the radio, they were saying that her family and friends are really worried about her, that she's become a loose cannon and that they don't know why she's vying for Drake and that she needs to leave Drake alone. My question to you guys is, do we give a fuck that she used her $140 million that apparently that she's, worth? $140 million plus to rent out a hotel? No, I don't really care if she rented out the whole floor to smoke weed. She's grown, she can do whatever the hell she wants to do. Second, I don't really care that she's grinding up on Drake. I mean, they've always been paired together. They always work well together in all of their musics. They've always been connected. So obviously they've had some going on. Well, not obviously, but who cares? They're both single. Drake is no longer with Serena Williams, and they can do whatever the hell they damn well please. I want you guys to leave your response to this whole, do we really care about Drake and Rihanna, and do we really care that she's renting out floors in hotels just to smoke weed? It's her money. She can do whatever the hell she wants. Leave comments below the video. I'm curious to see what you guys think, and for whatever reason you don't have Anti, I need you to go buy that shit right now. This is
do some extra things.
Okay, so this is completely like your site, like it's not ran through a third party.
No,
this is your site, launched by you.
It's launched by me, created by me,
and you have actual
Break legs in the